Hello everybody, Henry and Bob here from Fandom, and we are talking about Destiny 2, which just got officially revealed with a brand new trailer and tons of more information about it. But let's start off first with the tone of that trailer, Bob.
Yes, I was not expecting this from Destiny of all games. Like, from what I remember of the first game, it wasn't a strictly comedic approach, but they're really getting it out in front of the comedy with this trailer, this non-gameplay trailer.
You know, Bungie has always been kind of both sides of things, which is how the trailer is too, of their very serious side. In the Halo games too, it was like, this is the Halo and oh.
Yeah.
But then, especially in the ones after the first game, like, no, Master Chief is going to make a joke, or they're going to have little funny asides, or they'll have like Conan O'Brien and Andy Richter being side characters in it.
This one goes back and forth between comedy and the self-serious video game, so it's a nice mix of the two. Just like, here's us taking ourselves too seriously, and here are some jokes that break the fourth wall.
And they're leaning real hard on Bungie mainstay Nathan Fillion to make it fun, and he does a great job in this trailer and in the teaser beforehand.
He really does.
He's explaining a lot of the stuff about it, especially like kind of the reset that seems to be going on in the game.
And I'm sure people are mad about it, but they're trying to have fun with it or trying to explain it in a fun way. And at the end, it's like, you're only here for the loot, so who cares? Like, you're going to get new loot, and that's why you're here, so get excited.
And if they do have to do a reset or just leave behind all their old stuff, then part of that might be because they're going to a new platform and leaving behind last-gen platforms.
That's right. It's going to be on PC now, and of course, we're not going to have an Xbox 360 version or a PS3 version, because why would you? But yeah, PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
Yeah, even in 2014, it was weird to see a major game like that get a PS3 and Xbox 360 version. Though back then, I think there was still some worry from major publishers like Activision that people aren't going to buy these new systems; they'll just stick with their old ones.
A lot of anxiety.
That's not the case now, and so now they can, I think technologically it'll let them do a lot more stuff they couldn't do by being married to the old consoles at the same time as having next-gen ones. And then on top of having a PC version, that opens things up even more so, especially from like, mods or whatnot.
I don't think if we know that if there'll be cross-platform play or if you can play the same character on multiple platforms, I'm not sure what's happening there, but when will we see gameplay of this?
Well, that's going to be May 18th is when they're going to finally show the gameplay, so it still was just this this fun trailer for it. We won't see what a big improvement there will be in the tech, at least from the the gameplay footage standpoint, until that time. And they're really eking this out.
They really are.
I also figured, they do it May 18th, that's ahead of E3, and I also figured E3 because they've got some exclusive stuff with PS4 version that they'll have a big reveal at the Sony event as well, the Sony press conference.
I could see it being one of the biggest things at this year's E3 for sure.
And also, they really got to speed it up because it's going to be September 8th when the game comes out.
That's kind of soon.
It is. I love that now. I definitely prefer that with games when they say, like, here's the game, in 6 months you will play it.
Yeah, instead of 3 years before. Maybe you'll get to play it this year.
Or like how long I waited for Persona 5.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like, they just get away from that. They're like, it's September 8th. And of course, they got to do it in September because November is Call of Duty time. And so Activision has got to be like, no, you're September. Your Call of Duty is November.
And I believe the last Destiny took that approach too. It was a September release, so it's a smart idea.
Totally. So that's everything we know about Destiny right now. If you have reactions to it as well, tell us on @GetFandom on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, all those things. And stay tuned to Fandom for more awesome videos about Destiny and all these other video games that are coming out.